Hello and welcome to the last 24 hours of Greats of the Game. Icons, as you can see here. These cards, we have 23/24 hours left on them. So, there you go, as it shows there. So, yes, if you are still after a particular one, your best option is just to keep trying, keep going, and see if you manage to snag one of the ones that you are looking for. We packed a David Beckham yesterday, which I was quite surprised about, but perfectly happy about it. I really would like a couple of the others, but at this stage, I'm fairly realistic that I'm just not getting anybody else. Bale is the highest we've got at 95. Then with Pure as well, but obviously he's not as sought after 95. And then Khan, Beckham, Lahm, Drogba, Schneider at 94. Then we've got both the 93 Barnes and Closer, followed by Forlan, Lizarazu, and a couple of the others. EA Play. This is what I made the video about yesterday. They didn't tell people about that before it, and to be honest, I didn't even know I was an EA Play member. This is the next promo, Glory Hunters. So as you can see, Dembele, Van Dijk, Messi, and Neymar all have got their eyes on the World Cup trophy. All have got a realistic chance of winning it. So that is the next promo. So we'll put that there. As for today's content, we finished. Oh, we didn't finish this. I thought I was finished this. Oh, this is Tim Cahill. This is the first one. I haven't done Tim Cahill, surprisingly, because I haven't got a Tim Cahill in my club. There are none on the market, and I didn't get the reward of the other ones. EA have still yet to fix the rewards for this, which is a bit weird. It seems fairly straightforward, but obviously they aren't doing it. So we are still one short. I still do not have my El Ouahdi. We've completed North America, and we've completed the African one as well, which is good. South American will be here tomorrow for the Carlos Alberto. There you go, 23 hours and 28 minutes left on that. As for the other objectives, we should have 175. What? Oh, that's Path of Glory. Daily objectives. Oh, we're up to 225 for the SP here. Then we got weekly objectives. They're the normal. Then the daily play has reset. Sorry, the weekly play has reset. So we will get a 1 of 4 89 plus rare gold player for completing that, which is pretty good. Plus a load of SP gets us along the progress a little bit further. We've got rush stuff. We've got 45,000 rush points to compete for there with the 289s at the end, which is a pretty good end reward, as well as the 100 Festive Football tokens. Live events, we are, to be honest, we're close to the end of these. So we'll probably get these done tonight, to be honest, which is nice to get them done and out of the way. But yeah, it's a nice little thing there. Completionist, we'll get this as well, I guess. That's tomorrow, and there's nothing further down there. So is it just the rush stuff added in today? It looks like it is. Just the weekly rush objectives, points objectives, along with the weekly and the daily objectives for it being a Thursday, because that's how we roll. Let's have a look at our evolutions and see where we are. Wave your flag, Cameroon King, Pishinin. Then we've got Maradona the Carpathians from yesterday. We've got Free Kick Mastery. We've got Backbone Brilliance. We've got... These have all expired, haven't they? That's expired. That's expired. I missed out on one of those, which is a shame. This has also expired? Yeah, I missed out. There's been too many evolutions. It's difficult just to keep on top of all of them. The sharpest players see and react before anybody else does. Evolve your player and develop the pace and instinct that puts them one step ahead. So acceleration, sprint speed up to 93, reactions up to 96, along with rapid plus first touch and press proven. I think I've got Messi in an objective already, but let's just go and double check. Yes, I do. Reaction is 96, 93, and his pace is already there, so he won't be worth doing this for. Is there... Maybe let's check the Spaniards. Her reactions are 94 and her pace is 93, so she get 1 and 1 and 2. That is not worth it. There will be better options for this. Cards with low reactions or pace that needs improving. So we're plus 7 pace. So we're looking for minimum 86 to get the maximum out of this card upgrade. Most of our top rated players are towards the top. Oh, we've got 86 pace here. His reactions are 90. So he gets 4 acceleration, 7 sprint speed and 6 reactions. That's not a bad one for a Veerman. His passing is brilliant, so a little bit more reactions, a little bit more pace would be good. His reactions are 89, so Dewsbury Hall would be a decent option, actually. Gets 6, gets 5, gets the rapid plus, gets first touch, and 7 reactions. That's not a bad option. Obviously, there might be more meta options to go for, but just as an initial first kind of instinct, he got up to 91 reactions. That might be worth it, although the rest of his wouldn't get a boost at all, really. 93 reactions, that's a bit of a waste. We've got a better lighter already. Fratesi 92s. What about that De Bruyne? His pace is already on point, so we don't really need it. We do really need to be looking for that lower pace option. Maybe, but maybe not. Anyway, that's there. There's only one of them. It's free. So Sharp Senses is the latest evolution available for us today. So that's there. Oh, what was the rush mode? What were the details for that then? I missed. It's under competitive, isn't it? Golden Legacy. Only champions belong here. Lead your team to victory and earn bonus rush points in this rush event featuring nations that lifted football's greatest trophy. So it's going to be bonus points for Argentinians, Brazilians, Italians, Germans, etc. Cool. We have to wait till 9 o'clock for the football tonight, so there is going to be a bit of a gap before actually any games happen. So we might head out, to be honest. Seeing as it's so lovely and sunny outside, a really warm day here. I hope everybody here has coped with the weather well, wherever you are. In the UK, it is unseasonably warm. So yeah, it's a little bit of an issue for some at the moment. Let's go to players. So we've got McAllister still, we've got Patella still, we've got Oliveira and Porro in 7 hours time. So get those cards, whichever one you want, or both. Then we've got Gakpo, Neto, Odegaard, Fofana, Asturcio, and Zakaria El Ouahdi is a right back for Tunisia. Morocco, excuse me. I'm saying the Morocco right back is Hakimi, and therefore I don't think of any other Moroccan right backs. But to be fair, defensively he's strong, dribbling he's good, pace is decent. It's a Hakimi-esque card. Obviously you can put whatever playstyles you want on this, which is useful because he's a right mid and a right winger as well, not just a fullback. What is the price of this? It's an 89 rated squad. So if that's of interest to you, if that floats your boat, get on board with that. Get that 89 rated squad together for that card. And then get your playstyles on it. Is there any new stuff in upgrades? Let's check through. We've got the 92 plus Path to Glory UEFA winners and Summon Nations. We've got everything else here that's booked, marked, already favorited. So I'm 21 to 3. Then none of these are new. None of these are new. No, none of these are new at all. Challenge. We got the throwback marquee matchups for a mega pack, as it quite often normally is. We got PSG versus Strasbourg. We've got Roma versus Lazio. We've got Bayern Munich versus Dortmund. And we've got Liverpool versus Man United. Obviously, none of these games are happening at the moment. That's why they do throwbacks. We've got decent packs there. We'll get them all done, get the rewards for that. That is the challenge SBC for today. Do we have a new? No, we don't. In fact, we've lost one. I guess we've lost Vidic. So we've got Figo, Baresi, Rivellino, and Kempes. Kempes obviously the cheapest, despite them being 93, 94, 95, 96. Actually, that makes perfect sense. The lowest rated one is the cheapest one, and the highest is the most expensive. That makes far more sense than I originally thought, but there you go. That's what we have. People won't always value those cards in the same way that EA do, but they are what you get for the price, and that's there. Foundations and swaps, we should have nothing. Nothing there, nothing there. So overall today, we've got throwback marquee matchups. We've got Zakaria El Ouahdi. We've got the weekly rush points. We've got the weekly play refreshed. We've got weekly objectives refreshed and daily objectives refreshed. So, in general, it is just, to be fair, a pretty uneventful Thursday. I honestly thought they were going to put another, showdown in. Because we are starting to see the fact that there are going to be some, like Spain versus Uruguay, there are going to be some important matches towards the end of the group stage of the World Cup. So why not make showdowns out of them? Make them better, make them cheaper, however you want to do it. Just put some options in there. Obviously, at the beginning of the tournament, they were rocking with the showdowns. Like the first 4 or 5 games had them, and then they kind of tailed off, kind of stopped. So who knows? They might be brought back. But yes, for now, that's all the stuff we got today. Mostly objectives, mostly SP, but also one National Pride Moroccan right back and one new Evo to get tucked into for that as well. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. I'm going to wish you all good luck with your picks, good luck with your packs, good luck with your play. And I will be speaking to you this time tomorrow, depending on what happens in the content. Hopefully it's all good. Hopefully it's... the way that they launched the new promo, obviously, does set the precedent for the rest of the promo. Users that have played the game for a while, and to be honest, even ones that are relatively new, will realise that content really does peak on the Friday and then tail down after that. But that is all about getting people's numbers up over the weekend, because they live off metrics, do EA. So yeah, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy Curacao versus Ivory Coast and Ecuador versus Germany at 9 o'clock. And if you're staying up for the midnight game, Tunisia and Morocco should be actually quite good, I'm sure. Other than that, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.